What's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm a little tipsy, but we made it.
A little tipsy. Where were you? Oh,
It's Cinco de Mayo. You
yeah,
gotta.
you're right. It is Cinco de Mayo, so you celebrated. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much for, cutting it short and or maybe having a little break and coming to kick it with me, and then maybe you can go back after.
No, I'm in for the night. Gotta be responsible.
True. I saw your page because I saw that you liked, I think you have a mutual friend. You liked one of their videos.
With Jordan?
Yes. And I was like, I
Yeah,
want
that's my guy.
to, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get him on.
Definitely.
So, for those that may not know you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Wyatt, everybody's favorite. I just love sneakers. Let's just put it like that. I love sneakers and fashion. I'm just excited to be on your show, Mo, and just talk and get to know each other and kick it. So welcome to everybody that doesn't know me. You can follow me on all social media at Wyatt, everybody's favorite, on Instagram and on YouTube. So check me out if you get a chance. No hard feelings
Yes.
if you don't.
Yes, yes. I see that you have a YouTube and it's booming.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while because I just relocated from Delaware to Baltimore because I got a new job. It's going to be coming back shortly. So I just been kind of using Instagram.
What made you want to start that YouTube channel?
My whole life, I can remember, I would say like since elementary school is when I got into sneakers. I just always collected shoes, sold shoes to get shoes that I wanted. Even I remember like middle school, like doing trades with people, like I'll trade you these off my feet for those, like let's make it happen. So like I always did stuff like that. And during the pandemic, someone brought up like, yo, you should like do a YouTube channel. Like I didn't even watch people's channels at the time. Like I was oblivious to like people on YouTube doing like reviews and talking about sneakers and things like that. And I started like getting into it, watching some YouTube, guys and girls. And I was like, yo, I can do that. Let me try. So I tried it. I loved it. I think I did like 10,000 followers in like less than 2 years. So it grew pretty fast.
Wow. So, like, come on, I'm trying to get there. Share some tips, tricks.
So consistency, as you know, like you're doing your thing right now. Like it's just being consistent. Like no one can deny consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like the best thing. Consistency, your content, making sure you have good quality, making sure you're just doing something that you love, because people can tell if you're faking it. Consistency and just being authentic, your quality, just making sure like your thumbnails are on point to get people, your titles are on point, just connect with people like you're doing. So
Yeah, it's definitely a learning process. Like I've had my channel for about 2 years now. Almost 2 years. I don't even know, something like that. And like I'm just learning as I go. Like I'm just like, oh, I wish I knew that at the beginning, but I mean, everything happens in its time, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Tell me about your name.
My middle name is actually Wyatt, Wyatt. My parents, I'm not going to tell people my first name, but my parents called me Wyatt my whole life.
Wow.
It even got to the point where Wyatt was on my social security card and not my real name, which I don't know how that was even done, but it's remarkable. So I just took Wyatt and broke it up, Wyatt, and just kind of break it up a little bit.
Right.
Everybody's favorite, I'm everybody's favorite. I mean, it's a
at
name.
you.
I didn't name myself that. People named me that. So just displaying it for the people that think I'm everybody's favorite.
Okay. Loving the breakdown. Okay. On your page, on your channel, should I say, you have reviews, you have early looks.
Yep.
Now, how are you getting those early looks? Come on.
I do everything. Early looks as far as me actually paying money to get, an early sneaker. I do, a lot of people don't like this, but I do like UA shoes, which is kind of like gotten like the fake shoes, like people that are like, like the really good UAs, like the ones if I gave you two pairs are authentic and I gave you a real, you wouldn't know. Like no one, you wouldn't know. You would pick the UAs, the real pair. So I dabble into that to show my viewers like, hey, like what to look out for. Like this is real. Like if you're spending thousands of dollars on shoes, be careful. Like these are some of the things you want to look out for because they are that good now in 2022. Like, so you just got to be careful. Like, and if, I'm not judging you. Like if you want to buy UA shoes, like as long as you're not trying to resell them as authentic, I could care less, but if you're like, you can't afford them, you really like this shoe, like, I don't care. Like a shoe, that's just my opinion. Like a shoe's a shoe. you know, at the end of the day. Like I wear my super expensive shoes. Like I'm not into holding shoes for a gallery anymore, just for my liking. Like I'm too old for that. Like I'm gonna wear them. If not, I'm
Yeah.
gonna sell it. Like I'm not gonna have a $3,000 shoe just sitting behind me. Like I'm gonna wear it or I'm gonna sell it. Like it's either or. Yep.
As I say, wear your shoes, people.
Definitely wear your shoes or give them to me and
Oh,
Mo so we can wear them. You know.
yeah, exactly. So the UA shoes, have
Yep.
you ever experienced where like you went to buy one and you got a fake?
That hasn't happened,
Okay.
unfortunately. But
Unfortunately or fortunately?
both. Cause I would like that experience, like not necessarily to catch anybody or like I think I have a lot of experience in touching UA sneakers that I could like figure out, like educate the person that may be thinking that it is authentic, or see how that selling experience goes. So I think it would be a good. I would like that. I think.
Yeah.
Not to get tricked into buying one for a certain price, but you know, you never know.
Okay. So how did you get so knowledgeable of like which one's fake? Like how can you tell? Did you like study the shoe every time?
You just have to like obviously studying, but you have to, like to me, you have to know what the authentic looks like, and you have to know what the UA looks like. You know, some people just think like, which could be true. Like they could just be like, I know what the authentic looks like so well when I see a UA shoe and touch it and smell it and look at the stitching and lift up the insoles and all. You know, there's a lot of stuff you have to do to make sure a shoe is authentic, that they just know because they know how much an authentic looks like. But it's tough nowadays. I mean, I feel like you still have to have both shoes to compare left to right because it's that close.
Now, is there something that you can easily tell that it's fake? Like for someone like me, like I probably would get like someone would trick me. Like I probably couldn't tell the difference. Is there something that maybe you can tell me like to quickly look for that maybe I could tell that's a fake?
Yeah, I mean, I would say like the build quality, like a lot of UA or fake shoes, like you can like squeeze them and they're just cheap. You know, like you can like push it hard and like it will like start to fold in a way. Like a lot of people go by the smell. Like if a shoe smells like the glue, like it just came out of the factory, like a lot of people think that's like the telltale sometimes, but that's not the case because I've experienced a lot of authentic shoes that have that glue smell, like that shoe just got made yesterday. But sometimes I would say a good chance that shoe's not real if it smells like hot glue, just to be honest with you. Good chance. Not saying it's all the time, but it's a good chance.
Okay, noted.
Yeah.
So smell my shoe once I get it. You know what? People do that though. People always they like the smell of
because you know how a Jordan, like you know how a Jordan 1 smells. It's like the best smell ever. You know, like so if a Jordan 1 doesn't smell like that, then something's off because that's just a fact. All Jordan 1s smell like that. So yeah.
So true. So you know, we'll keep it locked on your channel because we gotta know what's real or fake.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right. Okay, so do you remember that shoe that kind of started it all?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh, you have it. Wow.
Yeah, I actually still have it. I have so the Jordan 11. So this doesn't fit me anymore. This is the Jordan 11 bread. This is like super old. Like it's probably like 2000.
Wow.
This is from 2000. And obviously this is the retro. They retroed this shoe a couple of times, but this is like the shoe that kind of like grabbed me, you know, like that patent leather, like, you know, especially, you know, seeing Michael Jordan wear it, all the colorways they came out with, but like that's the shoe that is like awesome. It's just a great shoe.
Yeah. And what's your current rotation?
So I try not to wear the same shoe twice.
A week?
That's how many shoes I have. Yeah, in general. Like I might repeat. Yeah, I might repeat it. I know it sounds crazy. I might repeat it, but like these are all, I love Jordan 1s. So like these are all Jordan 1s that I haven't even worn yet. Every box, like, so there's some Air Maxes there, but every box right here is all Jordan 1s and they're all brand new. And I haven't even touched them yet. So,
Okay,
yeah.
wait. So you do not repeat shoes for the year or like a month?
I don't know. I don't think I have that many shoes for the year, but actually, no, I probably do. I could probably wear a shoe a day for the year.
Wow. And is this like your sneaker room?
/ office. Yeah.
Okay. And those are
Because I
all
moved when I lived in Delaware, I did my whole basement to like just do all like sneaker stuff, and I just moved, so I'm kind of like in the middle of figuring stuff out, what I want to do with my room and stuff. So
wow. So how many pairs would you say that you have?
I lost count, over 200.
Wow. My goodness.
Yeah, but I'm not addicted. Don't judge me. I'm not addicted.
No judgment here. This is why everyone's kicking it. I want to know like how much you have, how much maybe you spent on it, and like just
a lot. I mean, I have a shoe that's probably worth over $40,000.
Can we see it?
I don't know how much it's going for now, but it's probably pretty expensive.
How long have you had it for?
I'm rolling.
Yeah.
I've had it since a long time. So the Red Octobers.
Wow. Yes. Those are hot.
And at the time, what I paid for them, people thought I was stupid because I paid like a couple $1,000 for the shoe. But I don't know what it's going for now, but it's probably a lot of money.
A lot. You know
for
what?
A rainy day, you know, maybe a house, a down payment on the house, who knows, you know?
Yeah, I think on a previous episode, I have a guest that wants those shoes, and we looked them up, and I think it was like, I don't even know, maybe over 20
at least grand? Probably. Yep.
Yeah, so you got a down payment right there.
Yeah. 20 times.
Do you have any collectors that you admire their collection?
Not really. I'm not that into it. I just kind of do my own thing. Of course, there's a lot of people that, you know, collect shoes. Yeah. There's probably too many to name.
Yeah.
I just like sneakers. I don't care if you have, you know, 10 sneakers or you have 3,000. Like, I don't care. Like, I just feel like I just like sneakers. So, I mean,
you said that it kind of started in like middle school, right? Like the love for kicks.
Yeah, like elementary school.
What do you think about the evolution of the sneaker culture? So going from, because when you're younger, you would have to wait in line to get a pair, compared to now as you log in.
Yep.
And try to get a pair.
I don't have any issues with it. Like, I'm not one of those bitter people that complain, like our parents, like, not saying our parents are bitter, but, our parents are like, back in the day when you could get milk for 25 cents, or like, gas used to be 50 cents to fill up the car. Like, I'm not one of those guys, even though we probably could do that as a sneaker, as a sneaker person. I think it has its pros and its cons, Yeah. But if you really want a shoe nowadays, you have to be on it. Like, and even at that point, you might not even get the shoe still, just because there's technology is so crazy now. People are lining up for shoes again. People are sleeping. I'm not doing that. I'm not staying 2 days for a shoe to come out. Like, I'm not doing that, at least in this point in my life. It's just not. It's not worth it. But I like it. I think it's on a major scale now. Like, everybody loves shoes. It doesn't even matter your age. No, everybody knows what a Jordan 1 is now. Like, everybody. So
you're right.
I'm fine with it. I feel like eventually, like, as you see, like, some of the Jordan 1s are not really selling well. Like the newer Jordan releases that come out, they might sit in the stores for a couple of days, or they might not even go over $200 on resale. I'm fine with that. I love that. I want everybody to be able to get a shoe, even though I do resell, like, I'm not stingy. Like, I want everybody to be able to get a shoe.
I love that. Yes. Okay. With that being said, what does a fresh pair do for you? Like, when you get that fresh pair,
you get your nails done. You got your nails done recently, right? I seen you post them, right? How do
Yes.
you feel when you get your nails done? You know, you put it on the Instagram story, like you just feel like a new woman, right? You get your hair did, you know, you feel great.
Yeah.
I feel like shoes are kind of like they complete the outfit. Like you get a fresh cut, you know, you get your shoes, you might get a new shirt, some pants. Like you just ready to conquer the world. Like you're ready
Yeah.
to make a business deal. You know, you're ready to go ask that girl out that you were scared of asking for, you know, your whole life. Like you're ready to like just do stuff you never done before. And I feel like that's what a pair of shoes does for me, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, to me, it's that cherry on top.
So that means, so I was gonna say, ask you, do you choose the outfit first or the shoe first? It sounds like you choose the shoe first.
It's back and forth. It depends on, like, I have so many shoes that I don't even know what I have at this point. Like, I honestly don't. I know what clothes I have. So that's the clothes will be the easy part. Like I can just go into my, you know, my closet and just move stuff around and be like, oh, I'm gonna wear that today. And then I try to find a shoe to match. But sometimes I'm like, if it's like a new shoe or like a hot shoe I want to wear, like my birthday is on the 16th and I'm like, I want to wear my Jordan 1 Dior's for the first time, the low ones. So I'm like, yeah, I need an outfit to go with this. It's like that's the one, like I need an outfit to go with this shoe because I want to wear this shoe for my birthday. So like this depends on the occasion.
That's definitely a special occasion shoe.
Oh yeah. Like I'm still like, do I want to wear this shoe? It's like a lot of money, but whatever. You only live once.
Exactly. Enjoy what you have while it lasts, right? Okay.
Amen.
All right. Well, let's start kicking it. The 3 questions that I ask everybody that comes on the show. What are your top 3/go-to pairs? And if you have them, we want to see them.
Well, as you know before, I don't have like go-to pairs because you know I'm trying to like wear all my shoes. Like I was like this year I'm just trying to wear all of them. But Jordan 1s 100%. I love.
But no,
like
we want to see. We want to.
I'll show you what I wear this shoe today.
Okay.
This shoe today. So I wear this shoe today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Off-white Jordan 1 UNC. I wear this shoe today.
Mm-hmm.
I wore these 700s the other day, the day before.
Okay.
Jordan 4s. I like Jordan 4s a lot too. So these I wear a lot. I love red and black. That's my favorite colors. So sometimes I just wear comfortable shoes like some Prestos, or I wear the Prestos a lot. I got those last year. They're really comfortable. You know, Yeezy 350s are always in the comfortability. Slides. I wear I got slides on right now. I wear slides all the time. Foam runners, stuff like that. Stuff that's comfortable. What did you wear today?
Today, actually, I work from home. So
I'm about to interview you now. Ready?
I know, right? Like, what show is this? This is my show.
It's a mix. It's a mix. It's both of our shows now.
Yeah, no, like I work from home, but like yesterday, I don't even know. I think I wore my Prestos. The day before, I probably wore like Vans. Like I work with kids.
Okay.
That have autism, so
nice.
I'm on my feet all the time.
Yeah.
So I just have to wear shoes that I can just beat down.
Yeah, they can step on them. You don't even care. You're like,
exactly. So what are some past releases that you wish you copped?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This might sound a little. I'm not like nothing.
Okay, so you're okay with what you have and what you missed. You're like, whatever.
Yeah, like I just come to a point where I'm good.
And that's okay.
I don't think about it. I don't have anything that pops in my head that I'm like, damn, I wish I had that. You know, like it's just not there.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Because you know what? You're not picky and you're not like, oh, I gotta get this. I missed this, looking for it. That's fine. So are there any upcoming releases that you wish you or that you plan on going for?
I want the Jordan 3, what are they called? Yeah, these ones.
Oh, yes.
But like the pink in them. Yeah, I need those. There's some Jordan 4s that I want that are coming out. Like I think they're called like the neutral gray ones. Pretty much any Jordan 1 I go for.
Yeah.
That's just what I like.
Can't go wrong with the ones. Okay. All right. So you answered the kicking it questions. Now it's time for soul or troll. So
I'm scared.
They'll be trolling questions about life or about sneakers, or just gonna get to know you a little bit more. All right.
Let's do it.
Would you rather clean up someone else's vomit or someone else's blood?
Blood.
Okay. Yeah, the vomit.
Yeah, I don't need to see what you ate.
That's gross. Yeah.
And
Okay.
the smell, like it's probably the smell thing. It's probably both.
Gross. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Two more because we're in season 3. I usually do 3.
Congratulations, season 3. That's big.
Thank you. I'm trying. Would you rather only be able to sleep for 3 hours a night or have to run a marathon each week with shoes that are too tight?
How long is the marathon? How long is the marathon? Do we know? How many miles?
I don't know, but you'd have to run it each week.
Oh,
Yeah.
just once a week?
Once a week in shoes that are too tight.
I'll probably do that. The marathon.
Yeah, because sleep is life, no?
It can be.
It can be. Okay. One more.
It can be. Not when you're us. You know, you got hustles. You know.
Hustle never dies.
You gotta get to. You know, you gotta get to your 4. You know, this is just 3. You gotta get to 4. So
exactly. I like that. I like that. Okay, last one. Go back into time to meet your ancestors or go into the future to meet your great grandchildren.
That's deep.
It's deep.
That's deep. So ancestors or godchildren? What do you say?
Your great grandchildren.
I'm gonna do ancestors.
Okay. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of get to know them, where you're coming from, why you are the way you are.
Yep.
Makes sense. Okay, so you answered the solar chill question.
Yeah, forget those kids. It's like, no.
So you answered the solar chill questions. Now, before we log off, is there anything that you want the viewers to know that's coming up for you?
Just stay tuned. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Wyatt, everybody's favorite, and YouTube. Everything goes to Instagram first, so it kind of updates you. Make sure you look at my stories and things like that. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I can see you guys on my page soon. You know, make sure you follow my girl Mo also. You know, she's on there killing it. Doing her thing. You know, I definitely support what she's doing. And yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for kicking it with me.
Thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. And I guess I'll kick it with you another time.
Yes, you will.